LOTR delve deeper in the art of warfare and their skill flourish. Many impressive unit combinations have emerged. That's right, maggots. Today, the game announced the commander skill adjustment in September 2024. And this is actually huge. A lot of skill that's like from PvE have been implemented into the game, and you're gonna ask, when is this gonna happen? It's gonna happen on September 25th, okay? So on all server, every server, the skill gonna change, and we're gonna go over some of the skill that's gonna be changing, and you know, some of them look very promising to be like, you know, increase a lot of potential for some of the commanders. Alright, Dane Ironfoot, okay, from Lord of the Iron Hill. So this skill right here, attack a small unit in 3 allies formation, plus 12 at level 10, effect modified by command stat. Okay, and at level 10, okay, they're gonna increase the damage stat. Okay, it's not the attack anymore. Aragorn, King of Men. Okay, so the changes is modified by command stats. Elrond. Okay, these are like totally different skill. I don't know if you use Elrond for like a physical damage skill. However, the Lord of Imladis is commander formation and 1 allies unit ignore enemy armor by 10%, modified by command stat. And then a unit attack of man and elf plus 5. That's kinda, it's like totally different right there. Half elven also got the changes there. The effect is also modified by command stat. So which is, the more command you have, the more likely you're gonna get increase in stat. Alright, let's move on to Gil-galad. Okay, so this one, they turn into each round the next instant damage by commanders. Okay, it's each round, it's not each time. I don't use Gil-galad, but I'm not sure, and it's modified by command stat as well. Okay, High King. Okay, also the skill is modified by command stat. Most of the stat right now that we're seeing is only command stat. That's Thranduil. Okay, the skill is pretty much the same, modified by command stat. King of the Dead. This is actually get a little bit more love here, right here. Damage dealt by 2 allies formation up to 10%. Effect modified by command stat, but they cannot get heal. Heal was not a thing, and instead of a plus 35, right? But if you have like high command, it will go up more than 35, I'm pretty sure. And Undying, okay, 2 ally formation up to 3 formation here, okay, for the first 5 round. Before is 2 allies unit. This is formation, so which is 4 unit. So it's got a little bit love added there. Okay, and the second wind, increase the focus. If you're just gonna go with second wind here for Undying for healing, the more focus is gonna be more healing, but I don't know if it's still gonna be a viable option for second wind there. Okay, Thorin. Okay, the first skill, King of the Durin folks, is about the same, but the bow. Okay, when unit in commander formation and 1 ally formation are struck with normal attack, deal additional 70% when max physical damage once to enemy formation up to 10 stack. Ooh. Does that mean you try to do like I don't know. I don't know if it's better. You know what I mean? Serdan. Okay. Attack of the elf in 3 allies formation plus 25. It's about the same, but well, this one have a 50% chance, but this is 100% chance, so this is better. Okay, shipwright, damage stat plus 5%, which is nice. The focus before was not needed. Okay, next up, Okay, we have Uruk. Okay, modified by command stat. So if you add more stat, your Urukai will be hitting harder. I do have a video on this deck here, and it is a very nice skill for Uruk. Okay, Grenache, Warlord, attack of Orc and Urukai unit increased by 15. Modified by command stat. So look like we have to put some command stat on our command. Okay, so this one, Asukor, the new skill Raiders. When the commander's unit launch normal attack, gain follow-up damage. Okay, so this is we already knew this skill right here, but it's normal attack. I mean, commander unit, they always deal normal attack, don't they? Anyway, damage gonna increase by 5, okay? And Corsair of Umbar, since the game not gonna release the range unit for the Evilman, so they're just gonna go with a small unit, which is gonna open up a lot of doors there, since we can use a lot of any formation, and they are able to deal double for 40% though. It is not bad. It's not limited to only range. So Asukor might see some love coming. Okay, Mouth of Sauron, everything is about the same. I don't know if I want to invest it to increase the command stat right there. The Black Numenor have a little bit of the boost. However, it's still low. You know what I mean? Normal attack, and then you're just gonna hit like 180. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, Adune have a bugs fix a little bit. Spell Seeker is 240. On the other side, it's already 240. So this is a a good fix right there. Black Numenor is the same thing. Betrayer is just like King of the Dead. All right. So we're gonna move on. Frodo and Sam, okay, Hobbit adventure. Instead of defense, they're gonna change to attack of man, elf, dwarf, and hobbits and beasts. Ent, 2 allies formation, okay, gonna increase by 12, and then up to 4 formation, and HP go up by 10%. Okay, instead of defense, it's gonna go attack, which is very interesting indeed. Also, on the ring bearer, when you max it out, instead of you getting defense plus 5, it's gonna increase the damage stat by 5, which is, well, damage is better than defense at this point, in my opinion. Denethor, okay, they did change from medium unit in 3 ally formation, deal physical damage, to medium unit in 3 ally formation, deal normal damage. They always deal normal damage, don't they? But hey, they just changed the word, or would that be the different? Mass Steward, the skill about the same, but effect by command stat. Balin, Warrior of Lonely Mountain, also affected by command stat. Elrohir, okay, War Chant. This one will be the same as the Pippin as well. 3 allies formation go up by 30, effect by the command stat. So anything that you have a command stat, it's just gonna go higher. Okay, depending on how high. On we're gonna have to wait for to see if someone will actually come up with a calculation. Half Elven, we already covered that. And Royal Followers, okay, attack of the commander formation plus 25, effect by command stat. I don't know. Imrahil ally, we already going up with that. Hair, nothing special. And lastly, attack of the medium unit in the 2 ally formation go up by 20 at level 10, modified by command stat. Okay, I don't know if I want to use Imrahil now, but well, it is things are looking up for them. Alright, and we are almost there at the end. Boromir, okay. High Warden of the White Tower. Damage gonna increase up to from 150 to 180, okay. And then the damage stat go up by 10%. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Horn of Gondor. Okay, everything is the same except modified by command stat again. Hair is about the same as Imrahil. Okay, modified by command stat. Faramir. Okay, guide. This skill is same as the what's that guy called? The elf, the red elf guy. Haven't seen the dude for a while. So anyway, for the first 3 rounds, attack of 2 ally formation go up by 30, modified by command stat. Okay, and hair is the same skill. Dwalin Adventure. For the first 7 rounds, attack of the dwarf unit and command formation go up by 40, effect by command. Do we use Dwalin with the command stat though? Merry Pippin, War Chant, already covered that. Hobbit Adventure, we already covered that with Sam and Frodo. So both skill from Elro here and Sam and Frodo will be in the Merry Pippin. Alright. Elven, medium unit in 3 allies formation, have 40% chance to gain defense each round, effect by command stat. Effect unit of all physique type. No idea. I never use her like in the 2.0. How dear, that's the dude right there. Gara. How dear doesn't have guy skill. That's weird. But anyway, maybe they might forget it. But Galadrim, attack of the range unit in 2 ally formation go up by 15, modified by command stat. Very, very interesting approach in this one. Untuck. Okay, Urukai Elite, which is already covered, and Warlord, which is the same as the Grenache skill. And we're gonna move on to the last of the page here. Grima, second in command, have a little bit of boost here. However, Grima, in my opinion, with all these updates, he's still not viable. Okay, and then a Wizard Assistant. After commander launch normal attack, target poison, burn, focus damage, receive +10. Modified by command stat, can stack effectively until the battle end. So the more he hit, the more stack you're gonna get. And I don't know, man. He doesn't have the kit to do. Alright, Marshal of the Eastmark, 3 small unit in 3 allies formation have 60% chance to reduce damage. When I see the skill for Khaldun, I feel so sad. I mean, when are you gonna make it like double attack, man? And then a Spear Dancer, get a little bit of nerf by increase the damage by 16 to 160 from 10 to 100. Okay, nothing changed, but just a little bit of boost damage. Garbag. The skill is not that much difference. Shagrat, Watchman of Silis Angul. Attack of Orcs unit in 3 allies formation 1.4 to 14. Okay, they have 30% chance of becoming madness. This skill is like really bad, really trash. Why would you throw yourself into madness? It's not 1.0, it's 2.0. You need to come with something better. Azog, after the update, Black Numenor have been changed, okay, have been boosted a little bit. Okay, and Ori, Clerk. Focus of the commander and 1 allies formation go up by 20, modified by command stat. That's it, guys. All the skill that's being updated in September 25th, 2024. Leave a comment down below. Are you excited for any of these commanders? Or, I mean, none of these will be the commander that you actually use. And again, guys, I'll see you in the next content.